Welcome to a windy day in West Michigan. It is crazy windy here today. It has been for several days. In fact, pretty much all season so far. But I thought I would come out here and plant some Heuchera coral bells. I'm going to start calling it coral bells because I'm kind of sick of saying the word Heuchera. I feel like I say the word Heuchera over and over again, so we're just going to go with coral bells for a while and mix it up. Could be a little crazy. So I'm going to be planting some cherry truffles, coral bells, and I got this off of my work wagon for free. Okay, they gave it to me for free. So I'm pretty excited. I have 7 of these plants and they look beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm for sure gonna go out in the lane for these. Over the years, I've discovered that Heuchera for me, because of my really mild climate here in Michigan, zone like 4 or 5, I would say, the Heuchera do a lot better for me in full sun, like honestly full on sun. So I'm gonna go out in the lane with them, and I think they're gonna be really pretty. That's all I'm gonna say we're gonna do for now, because I always say we're gonna do this, that, and all the other things, and then everything usually goes haywire and then we go off script, which is fine. But I'm not gonna say we're gonna do something. I'm just gonna do one thing at a time and we'll go from there. But alright, I'm gonna gather up all these Heuchera and we'll go up to the lane and find the perfect spot for them. Aren't they pretty? So pretty. I also bought this one. This one was at a roadside shop for $8, which is pretty good for this size hosta. It's called Time in a Bottle. I don't have this one yet. It kind of looks like my curly fries hosta, but it doesn't. Curly fries doesn't get this lime green yellow. Boy, it is so windy out here. Anyway, let's collect all these coral bells and we'll go up to the lane. So I don't know if you can hear me because the wind is so crazy. I might have to do a voiceover, but I was thinking about putting them in this really nice big red clump right here. I've got so many cool colors going on in this spot, but I don't have any red. I think that might be pretty cool. Or I was thinking I would bump back these Bright Idea sedum and put them more like this on a line and then put the red cherry truffles in there. But I kind of like this better. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Everybody talks about the California quake. First time I felt the earth shake was in Miami. Amy touched me, oh it shook me. I told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. She said be sure, I'll call you in LA. Even in the taxi I could hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami.
Hair is going back, y'all. It's driving me nuts.
Miami, what took you so long? I thought you'd never call. Miami, 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 Miami loves me after all. Now if you just called and said please come back, said I'm on my way there, even unpacked. I want you, I love you, that's all she ever had to say. And goodbye Atlanta, once again I'm Miami bound. Can't wait till this flight touches down, 'cause I know Miami will be waiting at the Miami gate. And I can't wait, Miami, Miami, what took you so long? I thought you'd never go. Miami, 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 Miami loves me after all. Miami, Miami,
want to move. I know you guys might be thinking this too, but I almost want to move that penstemon right there back there. I've got zinnias planted back there right now, but the rabbits ate them completely off. So I don't know. I'm contemplating moving that, but I'll leave it for now. I have 5 cat mint, what is it called? Is it Cat's Meow or is it Pajamas? I think it's Cat's Pajamas. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'll look at the tag when I get over there. But I've got 5 of those that, well, I've got 4 of them that are in a pot, and then 1 that's down in the naughty garden that we haven't given a name to yet. By the way, you guys are cracking me up on that movie, like with all of your amazing names. I want to actually go through and read like all the names on movie, because you guys are coming up with some hilarious names. I was literally crying, almost like peeing my pants. I was laughing so hard. But anyway, we got to come up with a name for that. But I have Cat's, I think it's Pajamas, down in that bed. I'm gonna pull up here and I'll have 5. So I'm thinking I might want to put them right down here. I have a little Artemisia right there, which I can totally move, but I want to keep it in this area. But I think oops, backing up into that. Maybe I'll move that little Artemisia like over a little bit and then put the Cat's Pajamas in there. I think that might be kind of pretty. Here's the, what is it called? Yeah, Cat's Pajamas. And I have, let's see, I got these off of a clearance cart too. Not a clearance cart, but there's like little roadside shops by my work, and they sell super cheap plants. So I got these there. So I've got 4 here. I think these were like $3 a piece. Actually, no, these ones were $7. These big ones right here, these were $7, and then these were $3 a piece because they didn't have the proven winner pot or whatever, but I really didn't care. The other one, here, let me go grab my shovel and a bucket. So I don't really need a bucket, but I'll grab the other catmint. This is my quote-unquote naughty garden because I have forbidden fruit hosta, Wichita blue juniper. Is that what it is? I have back there Lucifer crocosmia. I have this little devil 9 bark and striptease. What's it called? Striptease hosta. And then I had a seducer hosta, you guys, but the bunnies ate it clean off. So anyway, my lonely little catmint is right here, and I had 2 other ones in here, but they died out. It hates it in here. So it's time to move it before this one dies. Been here for a long time, but it will like it up there in the lane a lot better. Because it's not naughty. It's not catnip, it's catmint. Yeah, let's go. So do you see how this has just like dainty little foliage, and it's just kind of smaller textured? That has the same type texture, and that has the same type texture. And honestly, that kind of does too. So I would rather put something like bigger leafed right there. I don't really know. Maybe like a Coral Bells, surprise, surprise. Or a hosta, actually. A hosta that could go in the sun and be really pretty there. Something that doesn't get too big. So where can I put that? Actually, it might be pretty way over here in the end, underneath this dark colored hibiscus. Like kind of just like right under here. Let's do that. I love the color right there. I don't think the texture does it any favors. So, okay, let's get these things planted.
Down in the will garden where me and my love did meet. Was there we sat a gave her a bottle of burgundy wine, which my true love had not known. And there I poisoned my dear little girl down by the banks below. Well, I drew say, burn through her, which was a bloody night, and I threw her in the river, which was as cold as ice. Now my father sits by his old cabin door, wiping his tear-dimmed eyes, mourning for his only son upon the scaffold high.
They're pretty small, but that's okay. They're only $3. bucket since I have them in here. It should be fine. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching with me on this windy day, just do some real-time gardening. I really appreciate the fact that you even poked on this movie, and if you watched it for 2 minutes or if you watched it for the full however long this is, thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope that you just have a really wonderful day, and you're finding times to just get out in your garden and not being afraid to move things around if you want, or try something a little different if you want. There's just so many possibilities in your garden, and you can do whatever you want in your own space. That's like the joy of it. I mean, we just got off of this D-Day where we celebrated 80 years since D-Day, and it was just all over the news, social media, everything, as it should be. Just celebrating the freedom that we have, that those soldiers fought and got injured and died, gave their lives for. And so I don't ever want to take that for granted. Even though it might sound simple, I don't want to take that for granted in my garden. Like, I have the freedom to do whatever I want because of that, and so it's just fun to use my creativity that God gave me and the freedom that the soldiers gave me and have fun in my garden the way I want to do it, and you can do that too. I hope that you are just inspired and encouraged, and can't wait to see you next time. Bye.